Hey Copper Nerds, today we're talking about provenance. I just want to show you how I store my provenance, and I do think I've got a fairly good method sorted out. Initially, I would just buy coins. I wouldn't keep track of what I paid when I bought them, receipts, who I bought them from, nothing like that. And the more I've been collecting, the more important I've learned that provenance is. And that's very apparent when you get into some of the registries that will show ownership back sometimes centuries, but decades and further. There's books dedicated to provenance that track, owners. So I think you kind of need to do your part to keep the provenance going. Don't just let it die with you. So here's what I do. As I've mentioned in other videos, I separate out my coins from their envelopes. I keep my coins in capsules. But really, this is provenance for all of my early copper. I keep all kinds of stuff. So the envelopes that I receive, I'll sometimes just clip the sale ads. Oops, let me get under the camera. So looks like I bought this. Oh, this is my John Wright 1836 N2 with the bisecting crack. I got it from Tom Deck at largesense.net. So I printed off my little listing paperwork and put it in with the rest of the provenance, which includes, which Tom passed along to me. And you should always pass along the provenance as well. So it includes auction catalog clippings, notes from previous owners and their envelopes. That's pretty standard kinds of stuff. I will also include, if I bust something out of a slab, I'll include its tag. And then oftentimes when I receive one, it's already been removed. And then I just put the tag in with it, although I busted that one out too. I'll oftentimes put together my own little note cards that say what it is, who I got it from, what I paid for it. I also, on the back of those, will make notes about what other associated provenance I have. So this one is listed in the 1794 Provenance Registry. It's listed in the Rasmussen catalog. It's actually this Sheldon 35 right here. And it's in the Noise Condition Census book. So I keep all of my notes there. I keep these tags underneath my coins, which I store in in capsules, in trays. So I keep a little card under each of those. And then a lot of times I keep another card inside with my provenance. As I noted, if I have an auction catalog, I consider that part of the provenance. So the Rasmussen catalog is for that specific coin, along with this bundle of provenance. The Jules River catalog I have for a couple of my Jules River coins, which you've also heard me refer to as Jules Reaver, which you've always also heard me refer to as Jules Revere, but I'm told River is correct. And then I also hang on to correspondence. In fact, the John Wright coin I just mentioned, saw him on Facebook, and he sent me some pictures of that he had taken of the coin back when he owned it. Looks like there's some correspondence with Chuck Heck regarding that Sheldon 18A. Sometimes I get personal notes that come along with my coins, and I keep those as well. A little receipt from Dan Trell in there, but I just keep track of all the other paperwork as well that doesn't fit inside of my flips. So that's sort of the long and short of it. I think keeping your provenance together is important. Oh gosh, I would be missing one big thing that I do as well, which is I keep like a detailed registry of my coins, including all the provenance, what I paid. A lot of it mirrors what's on the 1794 registry, but I keep all of my provenance info, including what I paid, on a sheet that I keep updated, and I keep that along with my coins. So my coins have the little cards, as long as that detailed registry information that I maintain, in case I get hit by a bus, my family knows what I've got, and they don't get ripped off, because if my estate gets ripped off, my family gets ripped off. But I just keep them all in this little sandwich bag in a safe place, separate from my coins, and that's how I handle my provenance. I would love to hear about how you handle your provenance. So if you do something drastically different than what I do, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But that's all I had for this morning, just a little short one. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. See you in the comments. Cheers.